So, hi, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. We don't know each other. We haven't met
No.
before. You very kindly volunteered to try this technique to see what difference it can make for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so thanks for that. So this is about fear of flying. So tell me about what that is like for you, how it affects you.
Horrendous.
Oh,
Absolutely
really?
horrendous. I do it. I used to take tablets, but I don't at all anymore, just because I had to do a long haul flight, and doctor kind of said it's not great to have the tablets. They're only going to give you so much for so long, and then obviously, what happens if I do a short haul? My day's written off my first day there. Um, I actually never had a fear of flying. So I had my son, fine, had my daughter. When I had her, my fear came into place. So it wasn't
Oh,
even
okay.
like it was just having children, it was with my daughter. I did have postnatal depression, so I don't know if maybe that was a trigger.
Uh-huh. How old is your daughter now?
17.
Okay, so you've had
Yeah.
this for 17 years,
So yeah.
basically. So interesting.
But
Didn't have it at
I've got
all.
off of a plane before as it was taxiing at Heathrow. I was only going to Ireland to meet my friend. I think they lost their flight slot because I had to get off the plane. I had to get
Oh,
off.
okay. Uh-huh.
And then I went to the doctors and I said, look, this has happened to me. I can't go through with it. And that's
Yeah.
when they prescribed the tablets. And then as time went on and I decided to go to Florida with them, I then stopped taking the tablets and I've tried to do things myself. Like, I've worn these little stickers on my ears,
Uh-huh.
like pressure points a bit, to see if that helped.
Yeah.
I've had a lot to drink before that I no longer drink, so that doesn't help me.
Did that help
Um,
when you were doing those things?
I think it takes away some of it. And I
Yeah.
try and think of all the positives. You're going to a destination, I'm going to make memories with my family, my husband, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And the same as coming home. I always think, well, I'm coming home to my family or the dog, or I always try and keep all those things. But I've even done the fearless flying course as well.
Uh-huh.
And that helped because obviously learning about noises, movement, etc. But I'm
Yeah.
just still not 100% there. And every time we get back, I'm like, no, I'm not flying again. But
Okay.
I usually have something
Oh,
booked, so we do fly
yeah.
again.
Yeah. So you kind of force your way through it. So I imagine it'd
Yeah,
be really nice if you could just go and enjoy it and that'd be part of the holiday. And
yeah.
yeah. So what does it feel like? What does that fear feel like?
So my heart races. I feel
Yeah.
sick. I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate on anything. I don't want to be anywhere near the window whatsoever. Um,
Mm.
I like to be on an aisle. I always tell the crew as well that I've got a fear, and I find that helps as well.
Yeah. Great.
I don't
They know
like
how to handle it,
turbulence.
don't they?
I understand
Mm.
what it does. I completely get how it is, and I just still am very really unsettled with it though.
Yeah. So you're kind of in all of that until you land. Does it
Yeah,
drop down at all? Okay. And when does it start?
yeah.
Is it before you're on the plane or when does that fear kick in?
It's here right now. So I'm flying out to Switzerland on Sunday. So
Okay.
what I try and do is I've already got something booked for like January. So I always keep something booked because I think the day I don't have something booked, the longer it goes, I will get to the point where I won't go.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. So you're really keeping on top of it by always having something that you have to
Yeah,
do.
quite an expensive habit.
Yeah, I mean, I love it, but it'd be nice to enjoy it. So what does it feel like? So you're going on Sunday. What does it feel like right now? How strong is this feeling out of 10?
It's 10. So they said that the A320s are grounded. So in my head, I was like, great, maybe we don't have to go.
Okay.
So that's in my head. I know they're doing this like software update, but that in itself has made me nervous now because I'm like, right, they're changing something on it, which is ridiculous because I work in the motor trade and we do software updates on cars all the
All the
time.
time. Yeah,
I read
absolutely.
into everything and I'm like, oh no, what happens if it's not been done? Or, it's
Absolutely.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Well, in a sense it is, but also it's not very natural for us to be flying through the air in a metal tube, is it? Like it makes
Yeah,
sense to be afraid. It's not like, it's not an irrational phobia,
yeah,
but it's just much bigger than you want it to be. Is,
yeah,
is phobia the right word, or is that
yeah,
too strong? Yeah.
yeah.
So what does it feel like right now in your body? What are you experiencing?
I just keep getting waves of like nervousness. My tummy feels funny and
Uh-huh.
um I live quite close to Heathrow, and I don't want to see a plane.
Okay, so even the thought of
Out of
it,
sight, out of
seeing one,
mind.
yeah, yeah. And is it all over your body? You mentioned nerves in your tummy, but do you feel
I just say,
tension or?
no, at the moment, just my tummy. I just keep getting waves of like sickness, and oh no, I'm going on a plane.
Okay, okay.
As we approach Saturday, it will be like really intense, and like it's like I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to, we get to
So
the
it's a
airport,
huge impact
and
on your life.
we get to the airport, and it's I don't even know who I am, what I'm doing. And then my husband always says, "Are you okay?" And that's probably the worst thing that I can be asked. He does it every time. Why do you ask me that? No, I'm not okay.
Clearly not.
And I
Yeah.
wrapped my head up on takeoff, so I just wrapped myself up. I put my headphones in, listened to just some calming music, and that's it. I'm in a different zone. Then I can't have anyone talking to me. I just need to
Okay.
be. I
So
need to be
imagine
covered
yourself
up.
not there. Yeah, kind of
Yeah. But as I'm doing
dissociating as
that,
much as you can.
yeah, I'm shaking. Sometimes I've got tears. I feel sick. It's just horrendous.
Oh,
I just want to get off. I just want to get off.
yeah,
And because I've got off before, I'm like, no, I can't do that to other passengers again.
yeah. So you
I
really
can't do
grin and
that.
bear it. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
bless you.
yeah,
So has it always been this bad?
yeah. It must have been because I took the tablets before, and that did take a huge edge off of that. The whole airport experience, that bit where it's meant to be like, oh, we're going away and all of the fun bit. But I'd say that now I don't take the tablets, I can enjoy the airport a bit more. I tend to take myself out of the situation and we go in the lounge. So I don't feel as airporty, even though I can see the planes.
Yeah.
I'm in a situation where I've got a seat and it's not stressful, not having to queue to sit down or anything. I just try and
Okay.
make everything as easy as
As
possible.
smooth as possible. Yeah,
Yeah,
great. Okay. Well, let's start off. Just put your hands over your heart for a moment. Just close your
yeah.
eyes and just take a few breaths. And you can put one hand on your tummy, in fact, as well, if that feels like we can focus in on that nervousness in there. And if there's a color or an energy that would help to start to relax your body, what would that be?
Blue.
Lovely. So just imagine blue energy coming in through your head, into your heart, into your tummy. Just nice, easy breathing. You might feel your feet on the ground. Because right now in this moment, you're safe. You're not going anywhere. You're at home. Good. And just for a moment, if you can bring those nerves up to a 10.5, just for a moment. And let me know when you're there.
Yeah, I'm not getting on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Really good. And
And
now
I do
drop
get that
that.
feeling, when I get
Yeah.
there, I think, no, I can't go through with it.
No chance. Okay. So now just drop that fear down to an 8. Whatever your body needs to do just to reduce that feeling. And again, let me know when you're there. Keep breathing in that blue. Just feel your body relax just that little bit.
Okay.
Great. So is that an 8 out of 10 now?
Yeah.
Really good. So those nerves, those waves in your tummy, what color are they?
Maybe blue still.
Uh-huh. Good. And how's the rest of your body
Everything
feeling?
feels blue.
Okay, good. Good. And how's the rest of your body feeling right now?
My shoulders feel a little bit tight, but my tummy feels okay.
Good.
Heart rate's
Right.
okay.
Good. Wonderful. So we've just done a couple of minutes of breathing and you've started to feel that shift already, which is really good. So keep one hand over your heart. We're going to just do a couple of rounds of tapping. So you can open your eyes just to keep track with me. And just going to start tapping on top of the head, keeping one hand over your heart or your tummy if that feels better. And repeating after me, all these nerves. So repeating after me, all these nerves.
All these nerves.
Sit, tapping the beginning of the eyebrow. All these nerves about flying.
All these nerves about flying.
Great. And the side of the eye. All these nerves about flying.
All these nerves about flying.
Good. Under the eye. Starting to let this go.
Starting to let this go.
Good. under the nose. I'd love to be able to fly with ease.
I'd love to be able to fly with ease.
That's it. And on the chin. I'd love to feel more relaxed.
I'd love to feel more relaxed.
Good. And then the collarbones, just below the beginning of the collarbone here. You can do it through your jumper. Oh no, that's it. Starting to feel more relaxed.
Starting to feel more relaxed.
Good. And then the next point is just on the side of the rib cage. Out there. That's it. Tapping on the side. That's it. Good. Nice, easy. That's the way your bra strap goes across. Nice, easy breath. All this fear of flying.
All this fear of flying.
Good. And then with your palm facing you and your thumb up, it's the side of the nail that's closest to you on the thumb. That's it. All this fear of flying.
All this fear of flying.
And same point on the first finger. All this fear of flying.
All this fear of flying.
Middle finger. All this fear.
All this fear.
Ring finger. I don't let it stop me.
I don't let it stop me.
Little finger. But I would love it to go.
But I'd love it to go.
Good. And side of the hand. All this fear.
All this fear.
That's it. Good. Letting it go.
Letting it go.
Good. And bring your hands back over your heart. And just check in for a moment. How does that feel now?
Yeah, I feel okay.
Good. How are the nerves now out of 10?
Yeah, I'm not even thinking about it.
Right. So I'm going to ask you to think about your trip.
Yeah.
And just what does that come up to now?
Yeah, I feel okay.
Great. Out of 10, how strong is that?
I'd say a good 8.
Great. So it's gone from a 10 to an 8.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to look at the underlying causes now, and that's what we really want to get to, because the tapping's great for symptoms. So you can do that as many times as you can sit on the plane and tap away beforehand, the airport, a week beforehand, you could just tap continually and it'll bring those symptoms down, those sensations. But we want to get really to the root cause. So you said this started after your daughter was born.
Yeah.
So you had postnatal depression.
Yeah.
Was there anything else going on at that time?
I mean, I was breaking up with her dad, so it was obviously she was young and it was probably quite a lot, to be honest with you.
Huge amount.
And as I said with my son, we used to fly backwards and forwards from Spain, no problem. You'd never even think that I didn't used to have a fear. It's so strange.
Completely different.
I look back at those days and I think I never thought of anything. I could have heard there was a plane crash. I could have heard there was a problem with a certain, like at the moment, Boeing and Airbus. I could hear something like that and it wouldn't bother me. I'd fly on any airline. Everything I do now is, right now I'm not flying on that one because of this, and I'm not using that airline because I don't know who they are. Everything is fully
checked and double checked. Yeah. Okay. Great. So close your eyes for a moment and relax. Good. And I'd like you just to lift up above your timeline of your life and over the past to that moment when you first experienced that fear. And let me know when you're there.
Okay.
Great. And what do you see? Where were you? What was happening?
So I was going to the airport.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to meet my friend for her birthday with another friend. So some of them were out there. It was only to Ireland, a short flight.
Yeah.
And I felt nervous even when I got dropped off at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt, really strange, felt really nervous. Obviously, never felt nervous before. And then I got in the airport and I started to feel more nervous.
So were you on your own?
I was with another friend.
Oh, with a friend. So your kids were not coming with you?
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay. So did you feel nervous before you got in the taxi?
No.
So it came on as you were going towards the airport?
As soon as I got to the airport, yeah.
Okay. So if you just freeze that moment, so you're looking down on yourself there, arriving at the airport, and these nerves kick in.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'd like you to send some reassurance to that younger you. You can let her know that you're safe. So is this the plane that you got off? So you didn't go to Ireland? Okay. So you can let her know she's not going to go.
Yeah.
She can relax. Good. And I wonder what wisdom is coming up from this. What's the positive learning of this picture? What's it showing you?
But it's showing me now that I can definitely still fly.
Yeah.
And I've left the children behind before, like, it was really odd.
Mhm.
So it wasn't even
Mm.
like now I still think, oh no, something's going to happen, but I'm okay, like, it's fine.
So something's going to happen to you on the
Yeah,
plane? Is that what you're afraid
yeah,
of?
yeah, and them being on their own.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I wonder what it was about this trip to Ireland that made that happen. How old was your daughter at this point?
Oh, she was probably just about to turn 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd like you to step into this picture and connect with the other you at the airport. Okay. And how is she feeling right now?
Oh, terrible.
Yeah. Has she got the same nerves in her tummy?
Yeah, exactly the same.
Okay. So just tap your collarbone.
Yeah,
Great. And imagine tapping on her. We're just going to stay on this one point
yeah.
and repeating after me all this fear,
All this fear,
all these nerves,
all these nerves,
letting them go.
letting them go.
Good. All these nerves in your body,
All these nerves in my body,
all this fear of what might happen,
all this fear of what might happen,
releasing it now.
releasing it now.
You're safe.
I'm safe.
There's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
Everything's going to be okay.
Everything's going to be okay.
Great. How's she doing now?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel okay. I
Great.
feel like I'm somewhere different.
Yeah, good. And what do you wish you'd known at that time?
I guess that it was all going to be okay and that I was going to come home.
Yeah. So you can let her know that she's going to be okay. She's going to come home, that you've got lots of trips that you're going to be flying on.
Yeah.
And here you are, 17 years later, going on many trips a year.
Yeah.
To keep it's ironic, isn't it? You keep
Yeah.
flying just so that fear of flying doesn't take over.
Yeah.
Nice, easy breath. How's she doing now?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Great. What does she need, that younger you?
Probably to have been told it would be okay.
Yeah, great. And how were your kids when you left them?
I guess my daughter didn't really know. My son was a bit older, but again, I knew he was safe.
Yeah, so they were fine.
Yeah.
Was there anything else going on for you at that moment? You mentioned postnatal depression.
Yeah. I think I knew that obviously I wanted the relationship to be over, and I think that was something that was kind of on my head as well at the time. And it
Yeah.
probably wasn't much longer after that. I did a flight, funnily enough, to Dubai, and after that flight is when I left, basically. So
Okay. Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah,
So you can let this younger you know that you're not going to be in that relationship for much longer, that
yeah,
everything's going to work out. You can show her your life now,
yeah,
how good things are. Good. How's she doing now?
yeah. I'm okay.
Good. Great. You can stop tapping for a moment and just check in with her, scan through her body. How's she doing now? The one you at the airport.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Is it all cleared?
Yeah,
Great. So you can just see her getting on the plane.
yeah,
So you can close your eyes, see her getting on the plane, and just notice if those nerves kick in.
I still feel okay.
Great. Great. So you're taxiing along the runway.
Yeah,
How's that now?
yeah, I'm okay.
Great. You see her taking off.
I'm hiding, but I'm okay.
Okay. So tell me about the hiding. What's she feeling?
I just want the takeoff to be over.
Okay.
Like,
And
I just want that bit to be over.
because,
I feel that once that bit's off and the seatbelt sign goes off, I have some relief. I don't have full relief because I count every minute of the flight, like you do not
okay.
believe. So my soundtrack is so regimented. I know when a song comes on how long into the flight I am.
Okay. Yeah.
But it also helps me because obviously if we're like my usual flights, which are 2.5 hours, I think, right, okay, I know this song, that means we're coming to the end.
Yeah. Great. So you've come up with loads of things to help yourself to adapt,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
wonderful. But we love this just to be gone.
Yeah.
So that feeling of fear, I just want this to be over. Just notice what that feels like in your body. Is that in your tummy or is that somewhere else?
It still feels round here.
Okay.
Feel like tight, like that bit just before takeoff. I'm tense.
Okay, all this tension. Yeah, okay. Great. So just staying with this feeling and just the first thing that comes to mind, how old were you the very first time you felt this tension in your shoulders for any reason?
Maybe in my 20s.
Can you see yourself there?
Yeah.
And what was happening at that time?
Mm, Probably just after having my son.
Uh-huh. And how was
Okay.
that?
Yeah, I guess just maybe being a young mum and making sure that everything was all right and I was doing it all right.
Yeah, great. So just stepping into this picture of this younger you, how anyone else around?
No,
Okay. Does she have the same tension?
not completely now.
Okay, great. So what would you say to that younger you?
That I did a good job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. She can relax. How old is your son now?
21.
Ah, there you go. You've
He's
done
great.
it. Yeah, exactly. 21, you're good. It's over to him now.
And neither of
See,
my children have got a fear of flying, which I was always worried about.
oh, amazing. You've done a fabulous job. So let her know she can relax.
I can definitely relax.
Yeah, you can bring in support if you want to. You can introduce you to your husband now if that
Yeah.
feels good. Just let her
Yeah.
know all the support and love is there. She can completely relax. She's getting it right. There's nothing wrong. And anything else you feel you might want to show her or tell her.
Just that it's all okay now.
Yeah, great. Good. Is there anything else she needs?
No, just as long as everyone's always okay, that's all that matters.
Yeah. And so far up to this point, you can say absolutely 100% everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Good. And if you'd like to, you can bring a future you into this picture. She could be a 100-year-old you to show the younger you that everyone is okay, that you can relax for your whole life.
That'd
How
be
does that
nice.
feel? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good. So you can send that relaxation into your timeline, so into your past, all the way down to a tiny baby you,
Yeah.
and into your family, into your friends, just sending a wave of relaxation and reassurance. Just sort of send that out into the whole universe and let me know when that feels complete.
Yeah.
Good. Good. So when you think about that tension you had in your shoulders, so that was around your 20s when you became a mum. Have you
Yeah.
ever felt it before that for any other reason?
I don't think so.
Uh-huh. So it's
Life was
interesting, isn't
pretty
it?
carefree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the fear of flying really kicked in when your daughter was born, but there was there after your son was born, because that's
Yeah.
that tension. The beginning of it was around then. Is
Yeah.
that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And now she's good. She's relaxed. She knows she's a super mum. Good. And I wonder, what would your kids say to you when you were 20, 24?
I don't know. I think I just was probably their world.
Yeah, absolutely. So them now, what would they say to a younger you?
Yeah, I think they definitely know like what I've done. I've worked, I've kept everything going.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I think they recognise it.
they're proud of you and they love you. Good. Wonderful. So just lift up above your timeline over that moment, looking down on that you with your little boy.
Yeah.
Anything else that you notice at that picture? Anything good? Anything else to clear?
No, I think everything was good.
Good, great. And then just coming back to now along your timeline, pausing at any subsequent events that need
Yeah.
updating, that need this relaxation. So it could be around the flying, could be around anything. Just let me know if you get stuck on any pictures.
Everything feels fairly relaxed.
Good. So you had that tricky part when you were having the breakup.
Yeah.
Just check in around that time. It might be tension. It could be different feelings that are coming up, discomfort, any other emotions. Just sort of spend a little bit of time there and breathe in relaxation, or let me know anything that feels difficult.
Feel okay. I probably feel like maybe that I should have just left sooner. That was the only thing I would change now. Which I
Okay.
can't change, but that at the time, that's probably what I would have changed.
Uh-huh. And looking back, could you have left any sooner?
I don't know. It's a hard question, you know.
Yeah. I'm sure you did exactly the
Yeah.
right thing at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just let that younger know she's doing that perfectly as well. And it doesn't really matter because you're out now. She can let
Yeah.
go of all of that.
Yeah.
Everyone's good. Everyone's okay.
Yeah.
So take a nice deep breath and let that go. Good. And check on any other thoughts around that time.
It's all okay.
Good. Wonderful. And then from that time all the way up, come back to that first flight at Heathrow going to Ireland. How's that
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. And she's taking off.
Yeah.
Is she hiding?
No.
Good. She partying?
Yeah.
Good. Thought she might. Good. So see her having that great weekend that presumably you missed out on.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've made up for it in Ibiza a couple of times.
Oh,
So.
oh, good. Glad to hear it. Fabulous. So now go all the way forward to this weekend coming.
Yeah.
So see yourself. Where are you flying from?
Heathrow.
Okay, great. Good.
Yeah.
How's that feel now?
Yeah, I feel okay.
Out of
I'm
10?
looking forward to seeing Santa in his
Oh.
he flies across Lake Geneva. So I'm looking forward
Oh,
to seeing that.
wow.
I'm
Amazing.
looking forward to my daughter seeing it.
Yeah, good. So when you think about getting on the plane, how strong is the reaction right now, if at all?
Yeah, maybe we can book an earlier flight before the nerves come back on Saturday night.
So right now it's good.
Yeah.
Do you have any trigger at all?
No, I feel okay.
Great.
Yeah.
So really scan down through every cell of your body because I want to, if there's anything hidden, we want to clear out. This is the time because you move very quickly. You're obviously very ready to let go of this because you identified exactly what the problem is. We've gone, we've cleared it. You're already feeling that shift. And what's great to know is that even though you've been doing this for 17 years, it doesn't take 17 years to clear it. We take out the splinters that cause it and it's gone. Like it
Yeah.
is almost like magic, but it's not magic because it's kind of surgery in a
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
So really get curious, make sure we've got any nooks and crannies, any little thoughts and fears coming up because this is the time to release it. So
Yeah.
just close your eyes and just really sit yourself on the plane, no playlist. You're a raw dog in this flight.
I have my scarf around my head.
If you need to, but we'd like to get to a point where you're just carefree, relaxed.
I think that scarf is a bit like me having a weighted blanket, like for anxiety.
Yeah.
A scarf kind of does that to me.
Feels that
That's in my
security,
head,
yeah.
that's what I try and associate it with.
Yeah.
And I
So
don't
we'd love
like
for you to feel that
around
secure without anything. You can totally, absolutely have it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'd love you to feel that security without it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you might lose your scarf. We just want you to feel that security wherever you are, whatever you're doing. So tell me about the need for the scarf. What does that feel like in your body? Where's that fear, that need for security?
I think it's more in my head because I think if that's around me, I can't really see what's going on around me.
Yeah.
Like kind of out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. Great. So sticking with this feeling, and the very first thought that comes to mind, how old were you the very first time you had that thought or that wanting to hide? Out of sight, out of mind. Was it before, during, or after your birth?
Probably after.
Great. And what age were you?
Again, in my 20s.
And what was happening at that time?
I think it was probably when I was realising that I had postnatal depression because I was in a bit of denial about it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And because obviously I had my son and there was no postnatal depression or, everything was fine.
Yeah.
And then
So you
actually,
were kind of realizing how you were feeling? Is
yeah,
that right? Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
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 Okay. Recognizing you had a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it didn't feel the same. It never felt the same.
Yeah. Okay. So can you see yourself there at that time?
Yeah.
And is anyone with her?
Mm. Her dad.
Okay. So just stepping into this picture and connecting with the younger you,
Yeah.
freezing anyone else. And again,
Yeah.
you can tap on the collarbone if you need to, just to help to release that. But what would you say to that younger you? What do you wish you'd known at that point?
Probably that, as I said before, like I could do it on my own. I should have done it on my own.
Uh-huh. And what did you do to help yourself get out of that state?
But I went to the doctors and obviously said that I'm not feeling how I felt before, like when I
Yeah.
had my son. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can give that young you all the support that you had when you went. Just let her know what she needs. You can give her some of that blue energy if that helps, or something else to really bring her body back into balance.
Yeah.
And any other wisdom you've learned from what you experienced? Anything else you wish you'd known then?
I will always say it. It's just definitely to know that I could have done it on my own if I hadn't. I think if I hadn't have had the postnatal depression,
Uh-huh.
I could have definitely done it on my own.
Yeah.
And I have done it on my own for many years, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know I can. And
Good.
he was a good dad at that time. He was a
Uh-huh.
good dad at that time. But
Yeah.
I know I could have done it, and I guess I could probably feel guilt that I did.
Mm.
That's probably something that I feel is guilt.
Okay. And what's the positive intention of guilt? What would you rather feel?
Mm, Maybe I still loved her, so there wasn't that. Some people don't have that. I knew I loved her,
Mm.
just couldn't
Mm.
bond. That was the
Uh-huh.
hard. Yeah.
Okay, so the guilt blocked the bond, would you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you could really strengthen that connection you had with your little baby girl.
Yeah.
So you can do that now. Just hold her in your arms, in your mind's eye, that little baby her.
Yeah.
Connect, look into her eyes, feel that connection, feel that love. Say anything you want to say to her in your head. Really
Yeah.
feel that bond, that love. And let me know when that feels complete.
Yeah.
Good. Good. How's that feeling now?
Yeah.
Really good. Lovely. Nice, easy breath. Good. And then let's come back to the plane. Off you
Yeah.
fly. How's that
Yeah.
feeling now?
Yeah. I feel okay.
How's the scarf?
Round my neck.
Ah, great. It's dropped a little. Good. Good. Anything else you notice? Any other fears or thoughts?
No,
Wonderful. So
just
let's go.
waiting for the bumps.
Yeah, great. Let's go to that. So
Waiting
this
for
is
seatbelt
landing.
signs.
Yeah. Is this turbulent bumps or
Yeah,
landing bumps?
yeah, turbulent bumps, all landing bumps.
Okay. So just go forward to that. What happens when the bumps come?
I'm back into panic,
Okay.
back into the scarf,
Okay. So you
just
can just,
wondering if we can get out. If we
and
could just
what,
let me out.
this might be a silly question, but what is the fear in that moment? What are you afraid of?
I just don't like the feeling of it. It makes me feel uneasy.
Mm.
And in my head, when it's happening, I just say to myself, right, you've been in it before, and I've been in some really not so nice turbulence, like,
Yeah.
bad weather where we've had to like land somewhere else. And then I'm asking my husband to find us a boat, how to get home. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then we had to get we waited for the weather to change, and then we went back off again, and I did it again, and I think, right, I do it every time. I'm fine, and that's what I try and tell myself. But no matter how much I tell myself it's fine, I still feel like I don't like it. I don't want to say it's not being in control, because I don't, it's really weird. I try and I know I'm not in control because I'm not the pilot. So I get that aspect of it. And the
Yeah.
weather's not in the pilot's control either. And I know everything. I know that they try and avoid the pattern if there's bad turbulence. I know everything they can do. I know what the plane can withstand. But no matter what, I just don't like the feeling of it.
Yeah.
It makes me feel sick. It ties my stomach in knots. I just want to be out of that situation.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't want to be in that situation. And then I'm like, right, that's it. I'm not flying again. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah. So in those moments when the fear is really high,
Yeah.
what would you rather feel? If you could wave a wand and just feel something else, what would it be?
Steadiness.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Good. So tune into that feeling of steadiness. What does that feel like in your body?
Nice.
Yeah. Does it have a
Yeah.
color or a texture?
No panic, no fear.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, just like a soft colour, maybe a baby blue. But
Lovely.
just a nice, steady, even if I have a steady flight,
Mm.
still not great being up there,
Yeah.
but it doesn't bring it all back. All that feeling it brings back with the turbulence is the feeling that I've had boarding the plane. So it brings all of that back again.
Yeah.
And then when we're landing, then I've got to think for the rest of my holiday, I've got to put myself through this again.
Yeah. You said
And
it's worse on the way home.
yeah, I just don't know why it's so bad on the way home. I'm always sick on the way home as well.
Okay.
After taking off, like while I'm taking off, I'm always sick. And I take peppermint tea. I don't I eat like lightly. I keep hydrated.
Yeah.
Something coming home, and it's crazy because I come back home to being Amy, like my granny's carer, or coming home to my dog. If the children haven't come, I'm coming home to them.
Yeah.
And that's that bit that gets me back to say, right, this is getting me home. I've got to get on this plane.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
go back and all this stuff that I do. And all these
Yeah.
people that need me, I'm
Yeah.
coming back.
Great. So just go to that moment when you're feeling really sick, you're coming
Yeah,
home,
yeah.
and so that's in your stomach, in all your whole body?
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's
Yeah.
like the anxiety is through the roof.
Yeah. So what is the point? Where do we need to go to clear this anxiety once and for all? If you were to know the very first time you experienced this, was it before, during, or after your birth?
Yeah, it was after again.
Great. And what age were you?
Yeah, again, the same age. It's definitely
Okay.
the same age, yeah.
Okay. So seeing yourself there with this anxiety in your 20s, stepping into this picture, what's happening in this moment?
Definitely don't want to get on the plane.
Okay. And she's coming home at this point, or what's?
Yeah, coming home, thinking of other ways of how to get home.
Okay. So tapping on the collarbone, nice easy breath. What do you wish you'd known at that time? What can you say to her?
I guess again, just always knowing that it's always been all right.
Yeah,
It is always all right.
absolutely. And I wonder, is there more pressure because you're nearly back, or?
It could possibly be that, because I guess you get back into your routine of real life, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so just keep tapping until that sickness starts to subside in her. You can tap on her while you're tapping on you and the younger you. Let her know she's okay. How many flights have you done since then, would you say? Approximately.
I don't know.
How many a year?
So I've done 40 before I'm 40. So, and I started that.
Amazing.
Yeah, I've done a lot.
Right.
A
So you
lot,
can let her
a lot
know.
for me.
Yeah, that's fabulous. So you can let her know all of those flights you've survived, you've got through.
Yeah.
She just doesn't need this sickness anymore. She can just relax. There really is nothing to worry about.
And this is another thing. I try and tell myself that, because sometimes I'm at the airport and I think to myself, oh, actually, I'm all right. This is silly. I actually do sometimes feel like that. But then
Mm.
the gate's called and then it's
Yeah. Oh,
there
here we
again.
go again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice
There's
easy
no
breath.
there's no
Sorry.
way that I could have there's no if anyone knew me, there's no way that you think that I could get to an airport now without taking tablets and drink. That's for
Mm.
me is like a I can't believe I do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So stay with this younger you. See her breathing, relaxing, letting go. Just noticing all this fear and panic, letting it go. How old were you the very first time you felt panic for any reason?
Oh, um, it would have only been maybe like again, but it probably would have only been in my 20s. I've always been quite lucky that I've not felt anything
How
that's
was home
been,
life growing up? How was school life?
yeah, it was okay. School was school. Um, my secondary school, my great granny and granddad died when I was doing my GCSE, so it was like the first sort of the deaths were like only a few weeks apart.
Mm.
But I think all in all, I felt lucky because no one really had great grandparents, and I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I understood that this is like life, you know. It's
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
granddad died when I was younger, but I was probably a little bit too young to really understand.
Uh-huh. Okay. So just check in with that younger you, the youngest one of who's lost grandparents. So
Yeah.
how old were you when he died?
My granddad, I was only 6.
Okay. Can you see yourself there?
Yeah.
How's she doing, this little 6-year-old you?
I was okay. As I said, I don't really think I understood, but I knew that he wasn't going to be here anymore, and
Yeah.
he was like my life.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So just
At
connect with
that
that
age.
younger you. Yeah. Okay. So I wonder if you can connect her with his energy so that
Yeah.
he's always with her.
Yeah.
Maybe he can fly with her.
Yeah. I never thought of that.
Hmm. Don't think she wants to ask him.
I don't think so. No.
Hmm.
Other than I hope he's okay
Yeah. Yeah.
and in a better place, which
Yeah.
he would have been because he was very unwell. So
Mm-hmm. So there's that kind of, it's difficult, but there's the relief, but then he's not here,
yeah.
which is that push, pull, push, pull.
Yeah.
Something else she needs, that little you.
No, it was all okay, you know.
Yeah.
I had my granny and my mum, but it
Yeah.
was all okay.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So you can come back to the flight now.
Yeah.
Maybe have your granddad's energy with you.
Yeah.
How's that now?
Yeah. I feel okay.
Good. And let's hit some turbulence.
Yeah.
How's that now?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Good. And then you can land.
My favourite.
Mhm.
Unless if it's windy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Short runway over the sea, right?
I don't want any go arounds.
Good. Okay. How's that now?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. Good. You can pause the tapping. Just take a nice easy breath. And then just go to that point. You're getting on the plane to come home. How's that feeling now?
Yeah, I feel okay.
Right. Any reaction?
No,
Really sit on the plane, feel the plane around you.
yeah,
Any scarf? Where's the scarf right now?
I've no idea.
Ah, great. Wonderful. And then just come back when you're ready. Gently come back to the room. And open your eyes in your own time. So it's really interesting because you said, yeah, my granddad died when I was younger, but it was okay, but he was my world.
Yeah,
So to a 6-year-old to lose her world is everything.
yeah, yeah,
And even though it's handled well and you understood, I wonder if that fear of loss is what you don't want your kids to experience. That's why I have to survive this flight. But so you're battling like what you know consciously is okay, and that younger you who's just terrified.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So when we reassure her, maybe your granddad's holding your hand, then there is no loss.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
A little bit upset.
Yeah.
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 But then I guess, I guess I'm going to. I don't really ever, it comes up in conversation, but not like loads. It was so many years ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my granny's 87 now. So my granny's been on her own for all this time, and as I care for her, and I will always care for her, it's it's a privilege too. So
so you've kind of taken on his role a little bit.
I definitely wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, absolutely. But those are the kind of things that feed into I cannot die. Too many people relying on me. I know what it feels like to lose somebody. But you're fighting that because you want to go on holiday. So it's like, all the conscious stuff is like, I know it's all right. Yeah, exactly. But underneath is a 6-year-old you who's going, please don't get on the plane. She's now safe. She's with granddad. She knows that she's loved. And all that reassurance. So you might find when you're flying, you can just have her in mind or chat to your granddad just to kind of open up. I wonder what else is going on here. Because often it's not the fear of flying, it's often fear of death. And fear of death because my kids will be left. Lots of people rely on me. All this pressure to stay alive.
It's funny you say that because so many people are like, you cannot have a fear the amount of holidays you go on. Like, you cannot have a fear of flying. Like, if you don't like flying, you don't get on a plane.
Yeah. And you're like, well, I really want.
I don't think that in my car, though. I don't ever think that in my car when I know that statistically,
planes flight's safest, isn't it? And all that.
Yeah. So maybe there is some part of it as well where maybe it is where I'm not in control. I know that I really like to hear the pilot's voice, and I find it difficult if I haven't seen them. If I can put their face to their voice, I feel even more secure. I'm like, I try and look in and see, and then I feel, that voice, that's the person. It's really strange how that makes me feel, because
that sounds like the human connection. As a human person flying the plane, maybe that's some of that connection as well. And trust.
Yeah, because I think that whole time I'm thinking, right, I know who that is. It isn't just a voice. It's okay.
Yeah.
Whereas afterwards, when they come out and you're like, right, I've seen him now, but it doesn't help me now.
It's too late now. Yeah. Have a nice break. Exactly. Yeah. Where were you when I needed you?
I appreciate they've got their paperwork to do, but if I can just see. Yeah.
Great. And I wonder as well, because that first memory is going back to your daughter and the lack of connection there. The love was there, but there was, that was what that guilt was blocking it. So all of those things will play out in a scenario, and you've put it all on the plane.
Yeah.
So we've taken it all off now.
Yeah.
So just check through again, going away this weekend. How's that feeling?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Fabulous. Good. And close your eyes and really get in the taxi, drive to the airport, unload, check in, just walk through that, see if any triggers come up.
No, I'm going to be okay.
Right. Good. And see the plane taking off.
Can I still have a little bit of my scarf just in case?
You can have whatever you want. Yeah. Is that good?
Yeah.
Is it round her head or are you just holding it?
No, I've just got it around my neck.
Yeah, great.
Just in case if I need to.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. And then see the flight and then landing. Good. How's that feeling?
Yeah, there's a plane just going now. It's coming.
Oh, perfect. Sound effects included. Good. And then let's come home again. So you're going for the weekend, is that right?
Yeah, just for a couple of days, yeah.
Lovely. And see yourself coming home, coming back to the airport.
Yeah.
How's all that feel?
Yes, I feel okay.
Good. And then traveling and then landing.
Yeah.
Wonderful. How's all of that?
I feel okay.
Out of 10?
Yeah. I'm 9. I'm just the
Is
only bit
9
I
good or
am is
9 bad?
nine's good.
Great.
It's just, I've got to
So
just take away that little bit of just the turbulence bit. Just think it could happen, but it might not happen. Instead of always
yeah,
thinking, oh, that could happen.
yeah,
Anything could happen.
exactly. Does that mean the fear is a 1 out of 10 if the good's a 9 out of 10?
Yeah.
Great. Wonderful. So when we're doing this work, we kind of say 2 out of 10 is kind of what
Yeah.
you're aiming for or less.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because yeah.
I just think the last flight that I did a few weeks ago, it was like a category C runway, which means only the pilot can land there. And that was in my head. And I was like, well, I've done one of these. I've been to Mykonos. So all of these things that I'm like, right, well, I've done that one. So now I'm going to like a normal category. Don't know what category it is, but I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm going. I'm just trying to just think of all the things that I have done. That a few weeks ago I did do that one, and there was all that fear there, and it was all okay.
There you
You
go.
know,
Yeah.
I just need to fully get there, and that's what I want to do because I'm
Yeah.
so close to being there.
Yeah. So
I
this
really
weekend would be
am.
great. When you go into the flights, just be really mindful of what you're thinking, what you're feeling. You can use
Yeah,
tapping at any point. And if
yeah,
any triggers come up, don't worry about it. If you need your scarf, use your scarf. Like
yeah,
use what you don't have to go through like, oh
yeah,
God, I can't do it. Just
yeah,
really kind of watch yourself. Notice what feels better than usual. If there are any spikes. Because we
yeah,
can't, we've done a huge amount in that amount of time.
yeah,
But
yeah,
often you need more than one session, but just check
yeah,
in how you're doing, see how you are, and then I would love to hear how you get on,
yeah. I will
please.
let you know. Yeah.
Yeah. And if there's any more, we can do another session afterwards to review and just check through. So if we'll book another time in a moment and
Okay,
we'll go through it
that's
all.
lovely. Okay
Good.
then, thank you.
All right. Great.
All right then.
Good.
Okay then, thank
One
you very much.
second. My pleasure.